Hey guys, hope everyone is well. Start off a new week. Last week was very draining with the sad news that we all had to deal with. Um, to be honest, I'm not familiar with Charlie Kirk. But when I heard that the individual got shot just for speaking at a campus, regardless of the views. I don't care if you left, right, center, whatever. I don't think someone should lose their life because of their view. It was awful. It was awful to watch that. And I'm sure for all those students and faculty that was there live to see someone taken right in front of you and don't know who was shooting. It could have been a campus school shooting for all they know, and that was awful. And also to watch his wife speak about it, um, it was remarkable. She was so composed. I would be boohooing because I just lost a loved one, but she was very composed. Um, the violence in America is awful. It really is. Not only that, the young girl who was killed on I believe it was a train or it could have been a subway. The young girl, and I believe she was from Ukraine, Kyiv, beautiful girl. She was in her work uniform, coming from work, sat in front of this man behind her. She was on her phone, and this man just got up and stabbed her to death. Could you imagine her last moment? Like, what I do? All I did was sit down. This man, to me, looked demon possessed. Um, I know everybody tried to say everything is racial, color, white and black. I don't care if you're white or black. There is good and evil in every race. Every race is capable of doing evil things, and that particular individual did evil. And with Charlie Kirk, the assumptions that were being made before they even knew what what really went down. It was insane to hear people just come up with all kind of assumption. An assumption is not a confirmation. Wait for a confirmation before you start these assumption and judging. It just, I think people minds, they have lost their mind in America. It's not about black and white. It's not about race. It's about good and evil. There's two sides. If you watch any of my previous um, videos, I always say there's two sides, good and evil, and it doesn't matter your race. There's good and evil in all race. And it's so sad to see people acting like that. And I can't stand how both parties go at each other. I don't even call them right or left. I call them both the party of blamers, because that's what they're really, really good at doing, blaming each other and getting nothing done. Not even in Congress, when they were supposed to have a moment of silence for this man, they were bickering, they were shouting. And half of these people call themselves Christians. Okay, if you're a believer, okay, there's 10 commandments. One of them strongly say, thou shalt not kill. Okay? And the other one says, do not bear false witness. Like lying on other people, assumption, thinking, saying things that are not true because you don't have proof yet. You don't have confirmation. And it turns around to be a Republican loving family that this man is from. So that's why people should be get confirmation first before they say something, because then you look like a fool thereafter. And then on the same day this man, Charlie Kirk, was killed, there was a school shooting Yes, there was a school shooting. People are always losing their life in school shooting. And then they start talking about gun control or whatever. What are they doing in that White House? What are they really solving? All I hear about is war everywhere. War in Ukraine, Russia, Poland, drones, um, going after Venezuela, cartels, warships in the ocean. All I hear about is war. What are you guys doing? Are you solving anything? Both sides make me sick. Both sides make me sick because I think there's no solution. All they do is bicker back and forth. So they should be renamed Party of Blamers. I don't think anyone should lose their life for their views. Was it Minnesota? Those politicians, that couple that was gunned down by that man that dressed up as police because of their views. Something is wrong. I think America needs to pray. I think everybody needs to repent. It's just evil. And those people, I really think they're possessed by demons to do such evil. That's how I feel. Oh my God, it's awful. Yeah, guys, thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Do not lie, guys. Speak the truth. It'll set you free. That's all I have to say about it, and I'm very sad that that happened. And God does not like us to have idols either. So please do not raise people up to idol level. No one, president, congress people, politicians, no one should be raised up to an idol position. God is a very jealous God. You do not like idols. If you're a believer, you should know these things. So yeah, I'm saddened by all I see. I wonder sometimes if there's any hope for us. We just seem to get from bad to worse each day. Anyway, guys, you all try to have a good week. Keep out the negative thoughts, because negative thoughts bring that dark energy to you. And being bitter and hateful increase the wrinkles. It does. And the gray hair. I honestly do believe that. So bring in the light. Bring positivity. And don't assume, confirm. Have a good day. And if you like what I say, share, like. Have a wonderful day.